Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Obura Santo. I am the General Secretary of Gulu Main Market Vendors Association, elected in that position in 2023 when I was shown in to be the General Secretary of Gulu Main Market. Right now, as I talk, my position as the General Secretary has already expired, which means the current leadership in Gulu Main Market are leading the vendors illegally now because their terms of office expired by the Constitution or by the law. So right now, that's why I'm here, I want to express myself on some few issues, challenges affecting my leadership, affecting my vendors, on how they're being led. There are so many atrocities in this leadership which is not favoring the vendors. First and foremost, this leadership, to me, if I'm to say, is doing what we call the dictatorship leadership. The leadership which does not respect the constitution of the association. The leadership that sees that vendors are divided. The reason being that no leader in this current leadership is minding much about the vendors, elected them in that position. Whatever they do to benefit themselves. I quote it like this: if I see the head of the leadership, he has picked the slogan of the president of prosperity for all, of securing your future and protecting the gains, to be put in practice in Gulu Main Market, but he misfired it. He is doing it. The president did it for the whole nation, and it is benefiting the whole nation very well, if you see. But in his capacity now in Gulu Main Market, he is doing this thing to benefit himself, perhaps his family, his friends, and his relatives. Why am I saying so? As I talked, Gulu Main Market has two lorry trucks. One which was bought by the vendors themselves out of registration fee of 25,000 per person. They bought a new Fuso lorry. You can even witness every day in Gulu town here. It's written Gulu Main Market Vendor Association. That lorry, as I talk now, nobody knows the accountability of that lorry. We don't know who is collecting the money. We don't know where that money is being taken. The chairman has grabbed the power from the committee who are holding the lorry. Because we have a committee, the transport committee. They're the one to hold lorry. Whatever comes in the lorry, either money or faults, they have to rectify that situation. So the chairman has turned this into be in his hand. The chairman has taken the work of the treasurer of the association, because there is no money being taken into the account. I am the co-signatory in the account of the Gulu Main Market Vendors Association, but I did sign in that in that bank one time only to withdraw money. By the time the chairman was in court with the opponent concerning the election, I just went there to sign to withdraw once, and that time 8 million was withdrawn from the account, and that was the only time. Up to now, I don't know what is in the account, because if I go to seek for the bank statement, I cannot do it, because they said if you want to withdraw to seek the account, the treasurer must be there. So those are the issues we are seeing, that The chairman is doing contrary to what the constitution says. The office of Gulu Main Market Vendors Association right now, they are violating the rights of the association members. Because you don't have right even to go to the office of the chairman. The chairman has shifted his office from the original office, the normal office, to his shop. Chaos came in one time when I asked for the accountability of the money collected from vendors we call mobile. I did bad. Because in the office, by that time the chairman was in the school. He left the office in my hand. Let the secretary hold this office, stamp is here, key to the office is here. Do my task. And I did it as by the constitution that you can do the assigned duty by the chairman of the association where necessary. I did it. But I think he became annoyed on that issue why I asked for the accountability. Chairman came and withdrew the stamp from the office. Right now, as I am working in my office without any stamp. I just write my letter and then just send it like that one. It's not official document. Anybody who wants document from the chairman just see you. Do you support him or you don't support him? Then give you assistance. We see that that one is violation of our rights. Our chairman has become so rude now. He's so cruel. He's very tricky. He's a real politician. In the constitution, our constitution says you should be in office for only 2 terms. But the gentleman fought his way and changed the constitution when his second term was ended and changed the constitution. The constitution allowed him to come back. He came in the office now, we have just expired. He came into the office. He came into existence. So when he was in the office, when he was coming, he promised that this is my last time. I will never seek for the election for the office again. But it seems there is something in that office which is so beneficial to someone individually. Now the chairman is coming again to seek to be re-elected in the office. If you ask yourself, why is it so? And the worst of it, chairman is now so selective to the executive he wants to be with. If you are straightforward to say wrong is wrong, right is right, you are being rejected in the office. You have to sit as somebody who does not know anything at all. You have to follow the instruction of only one person. So that is the problem we are facing in the main market right now. The constitution is being tampered with. You know, in any constitution, in any organization, it's being governed by the constitution. And we have the constitution, we have the bylaw. All those documents are being neglected by the current chairman. So for us as vendors, we are seeing that we are going astray. We are seeing that we are going nowhere. We are being used in Gulu Main Market as ladder. You know ladder. You use a ladder to reach where you want and dump the ladder. So as the General Secretary, I am saying right now, this time as I talk, without fear or favor, I am saying, since he used the vendors as ladder to go up, this time we want this ladder to be removed, but he's going to fall from up and he's going to crack his brain. Because we are serious for that note. The chairman has divided the vendors. We used to be one. But right now, if you see, vendors are divided. That one, the division started when someone came out, and that person who came out was first General Secretary or Chairman. If you have a question in your head, why is it every time, each and every time, And yet you know by the constitution, general secretary in any institution is somebody who knows everything have all the records, have all the secrets in a particular office. And this gentleman in the first office, he chased away, or he was far apart with the first general secretary. In his second term also, he used the second general secretary. They fall apart. Now in this third sittings again in office, he has fallen apart with the general secretary. Now, if you question yourself, why is it so? Chairman always, by the constitution, you reshuffle the appointed officers in your cabinets. But if you see, this man is working a way to protect his power by not changing the security organs, by not changing the treasurer or the treasurer of the association. For his 3 terms, he has been using only one treasurer. And that treasurer, I think, cannot have power to say to the chairman, wrong is wrong, no is no. The chairman can say, okay, you sign, I want to withdraw this money. She just accepts. To me, that's what I suggest. Because why cannot they change? Leave alone that one, the security. The security in the main market has so many problems, so many questions on him. Because in Gulu main market, there are so many errors, so many thefts, cases of thefts. Business people have lost their properties in Gulu main market due to just activities. But when those cases comes into the chairman's office, just sit on it. If you question yourself, why is it? Is there any gain in it? Why can't he change it? They are doing reshufflement in other activities. Reshufflement is not being done on leadership. So right now, as I talk, we want change. We want to change leadership. There is no leader in this world who is permanent. We don't hate anybody, we don't hate any passion, but we hate your leadership, which is not benefiting the association. So, briefly, this is what I have to say in English on what the current situation, what challenges we are meeting in our office as Gulu main market. Going through your first question.